How are you today? Bitcoin Kid here, February 12th, 2021. All right, so Bitcoin going up $47,614. Yesterday, BNY Mellon, basically a global bank, said that they were going to be the first central bank, global bank, excuse me, to hold Bitcoin. So today they said that they're going to hold, transfer, and issue digital currencies. Again, they're going to be the first bank to provide its client services that will include assets that and other assets that will include Bitcoin. Okay, they said that they have seen a surge in demand from their clients, that basically that they're interested in buying different cryptocurrencies, including the Bitcoin. So that's really great news. Imagine that in a global company. And they said that that it's only natural that they bring their legacy of trust and innovation to be the first movers in bridging the gap between traditional and digital assets. Okay, so what does that mean? You have a global bank that's based out of New York that is now going to offer cryptocurrencies, because we're, think about their clients, everybody are listening, they're hearing about Bitcoin. You get a lot of people that have, solely invested in traditional forms, gold and all these kind of different types of things, and now they are looking into the cryptocurrency. So that's really great news for us. So what is that going to mean? Think about it. We're at 47,000. They're talking about a $50,000 Bitcoin. I mean, this is just gonna keep pumping up the price. There's already a shortage that they're seeing in the exchanges of Bitcoin. They're talking about the $250,000, $400,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. All these milestones, all these chain of events happening with Tesla investing in Bitcoin, MasterCard. This is just gonna explode the Bitcoin price. So and a lot of the other altcoins, hopefully Ethereum as well. PayPal announced today that it's considering adding cryptocurrencies as a payment option through Venmo. Right now, basically, PayPal had introduced cryptocurrency like in 2020, and they had about 26 million merchants that are using, but now Venmo has 52 million individuals. So again, all these different things that are happening is definitely going to pump up the price, more exposure to Bitcoin, more accessibility to Bitcoin. I heard about Bitcoin, when it, back 2011, it was like, I don't know, maybe it was $1 or something. Back it was difficult to buy Bitcoin. So a lot of times I think about it like, oh man, if I would have had $100 of Bitcoin, I'd be like a billionaire right now. But it was very difficult to invest in Bitcoin. Like you had to send funds, across the world. There weren't these many exchanges. There was like an exchange called Mt. Gox that you probably heard about. They got hacked. People lost, billions of dollars or millions of whatever it was, and they didn't get their money back, or they got part of it back years later. So you could just imagine, now we have Cash App, we have Coinbase. It's very accessible to buy Bitcoin. But now the masses are starting to hear about it. So once they start hearing about it, they're going to start pumping money into Bitcoin, into the cryptocurrencies, and that's where we're going to start getting all these spikes. I mean, think about it. Just 2020 December, we hit 20K. Now we're almost $50,000. So I'm not a financial advisor, but get into the cryptocurrencies. I'm going to show you in some videos what I'm doing to try to catapult yourself into higher positions, and to attain more Bitcoin, because that's really the coin. That's basically that's the first major coin. That's what everybody's looking at. But if you don't have 47,000 up front, and it shoots up to 100K, 200K, 400K, I'm not gonna say you missed a boat, but you're definitely not gonna, get those kind of gains, especially if you just put $100 in. So I'm gonna kind of show you what I'm doing to, invest in smaller coins. As those smaller coins start to see gains, I take those gains, those profits, and I trade them into Bitcoin without any fees or minimal fees, and start building up the Bitcoin. So when it does happen, and you'll be on board with having Bitcoin, and you'll also still have all these altcoins. So it's a different kind of strategy that we're doing, just selling profits. So we have to adapt all the time, to the new markets, the bear market, the bull market, the altcoin season. We just continually have to adapt, and that's basically what I'm doing. So I'm trying to show you guys how I'm doing it. So I'll show you that in a little bit. But back ETH 1,820. Again, I was talking about the altcoins. We're seeing a lot of altcoins that are built on the Ethereum platform. They're starting to moon. ETH 2.0 is, basically it's not built out yet, but that's what they're expecting. It's also called Serenity. It's on its way soon. And basically what ETH 2.0 does, it enhances the speed and efficiency and scalability of the Ethereum network. So it can process basically transactions a lot faster. I believe like Bitcoin can process 4 transactions per second. Ethereum 1.0 was doing 1,000 transactions per second. And now they're talking about Ethereum 2.0 to do like 10,000 plus transactions per second. So that's going to be that. We're going to see what's going to happen with that. It's definitely going to allow a lot of these other altcoins to moon that are built off the platform, and we're seeing a lot of that. I'm going to show you in the videos. Most of the coins that I'm investing in, they're all built on Ethereum platform, so they're starting to moon, and then you'll see Ethereum starting to moon as well. But all right, guys, stay tuned. Please like and subscribe if you like these videos, and just stay tuned. I'm going to show you what I'm doing in my portfolio and Coinbase. Thank you. All right, guys, so we're in Coinbase. Let's take a look what's going on here. If you're new to this and you don't have Coinbase and you're doing Cash App, there's a link in my description. Shows you how to get Coinbase. We both get a couple bucks each, or like $10 in Bitcoin. Once you do some, like I think $100 in trading. But anyways, let's take a look here, and I'm going to kind of show you what I'm doing in my portfolio. We have right now. We've got Ethereum, Litecoin. I've got Algo that's gone up as well today. I'll show you in a second. Civic, Loopring. A lot of these are on the Ethereum platform. EOS, Cyber Network, Chainlink. Okay, and now I'm going to show you how. See, before, like yesterday, you probably saw I didn't have any money in Bitcoin, but now I'm starting to build up the Bitcoin, and I'll kind of show you basically what I'm doing right now. And so what I decided to do before, you probably saw that like in past videos I had like over 1 ETH. Now I have 0.911 ETH because I took a little bit of money out. Because I saw ETH wasn't really moving that much just yet, but I do plan to see it go up again, if that's the word. I'm sorry. But anyways, and expect, I'm sorry, I do expect to see Ethereum go up. But so now we're looking at, so I put some money in these other altcoins. So let me kind of give you an example, like Litecoin, that coin, it has gone up a bit. It's like 190. You can take a look at this. What was this, like a couple days ago or like yesterday? It shows you the date. I don't know if it shows you the date on here. But anyways, I think yesterday was like 180, so that shot up a little bit. Okay, that's one. This one right here, Algo. This one, if you can take a look at this, you're going to see it pop up in 1 second. Sorry about this. My phone's kind of slow. The CPU is like an older phone. But this one was like $1.23 yesterday. So this is what I was talking about, like to put money into some of these smaller coins. And if they have a lot of potential to 2x, 3x, 4x, even 10x. And if you take a look at this one, yeah, let's see this. Look. February, look, 9:45 a.m. was $1.44, but this actually had gone up from yesterday. Look at this. Yesterday was okay, let's go back a little bit further. Okay, the 11th. Look at this. The 11th around 6 p.m. was $1.24, and you can see that how this is just going up. So like if you would have bought at $1.25, and now it's all the way up to 171, even hit 186. Those are pretty good gains. So you can see, putting your money in there, and this is just an example. So what I was doing, I'll kind of show you. When I see it go up and I take a look at what I purchased this at, I did sell a little bit the other day, but when I take a look, like see the other day, look, I converted ETH. I did $107 that I had a balance of. I bought like 90 ETH, but I did take some money out. I took $11 out, whatever it came up to, and then another 16, so whatever that is. So let's do the math real quick. That's let's take 17. That's $90. So it's like 80. Let's say it's about 80. I'd had about $80, and we'll take a look at this. So with $80, okay, it has gone up to $109. All right, so that's like what? Uh, that's a $29 profit. Whoa, okay. So you know what? So this is a perfect example. I'm gonna take about $20 of this out right now. So I'm gonna convert because I'm using these smaller coins to catapult me into the bigger coins. Okay. So right now I'm gonna take this, and I'm seeing that basically Ethereum. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Well, it's actually kind of high right now. Ethereum, like 1,830. Could have bought this a little bit early when it was a little bit lower, but you know what? Just for the sake, I'm gonna start putting this into Bitcoin because I don't want to miss that boat either. So let's say I'm gonna take out $20, okay, and I'm gonna convert that to Ethereum because you definitely want to take your profits out too, but you know I want to continuously use these smaller coins to build up my other coins. Actually, you know what? I really believe I'm gonna convert this to Ethereum because I want to build the Ethereum up because I'm trying to get to that at least 2 coins because they're saying it can go to 2,500 in the next couple of days. So that's the move for me. So I'm gonna convert this. Take a look at this to Ethereum, okay? And I'm gonna convert now. And now you're gonna start seeing my Ethereum. It's probably gonna go up like a little bit, but I had like what 0.90. Let's take a look at my Ethereum. See, now I'm down to about $90. Let's take a look at my Ethereum. So now I got 0.92, no big deal, right? But I'm starting to build my Ethereum up, so that's really what I want to do, okay? So you take a look at these other coins. Oh yeah, look at this one. Sorry about that. I had purchased this one. Look, it's up 34 cents. This was like 26 cents the other day. Let's see how much I purchased. And I have already done this already the other day. That's why I have about 14 or 15. And see, but originally I bought $50. So what I'm doing is when this goes above the amount, I just cash out those small profits. So I already had cashed out about, or not cashed out, converted about 450, 440 into Bitcoin. So as you can see, that now I have $60 because it has gone up. You see. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to convert. I'm going to trade. I'm going to trade this. I'm going to convert this into, I'm going to put it into Bitcoin because, you know, I really need to start building up my Bitcoin as well. So I'm going to convert $10. Okay. And this is great because I'm really doing this without any fees. And I'm going to convert it into Bitcoin. So this is how I'm going to catapult these smaller, you know, I'm going to still use these coins. I'm going to still have most of the coins. I'm just selling the profits. Although you will see the percentage go down a bit, but I still have most, you know, like 90-something% of the coin. And now I just converted that to Bitcoin without any fees. And I like this a lot better than Cash App, even though we started with Cash App, was because I was just using the profits, but, you know, and then using it to pay other stuff. But right now what I'm doing is I'm just moving coins over to one to the other to start building that up. So you can see that I have, look, see now I have $25.46. I'm just moving this without paying any fees. So you can see like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9. Technically I got 10, but I've got 9 coins here, okay, that I'm not completely selling off. I'm just converting the profits. So if I bought it at $50 and now like the other one just went to 60, I'm just taking $10 out and I'm converting it either to Bitcoin or I'm converting it to Ethereum. So what I like to do is, use these smaller coins to, you know, gain gain profits or whatever, so that it could help me to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum. You know, so now I'm starting to build this up by just having these other assets here. So it's really kind of like trying to make it like an automated system. But if I would have taken that, you know, this probably makes up, let's say maybe about $300 or $400. Let's say, yeah, let's say what's that, 250, 3, maybe it's about like $400. But that 400, instead of just popping into Bitcoin, you know, Bitcoin would have to double, would have to go to like 90,000 to double. You know, these have a potential to 2x, 3x, 10x and I can take that amount of money and dump it into, you know, Ethereum or Bitcoin. So, you know, I'm going to start, as I get more funds, you're going to start seeing these coins rise, or maybe even add more coins to this list. So as those have potential to, like I said, 10x. So let's say I put $100 like in, you know, EOS, or let's say, like, for example, like Civic, which this one is, look, it's 33 cents. Let's say you put $100 in here, and it 10x's. Hey, that's $1,000 now that you have $1,000 to purchase in Bitcoin. Because, for example, that $100 is not going to 10x in Bitcoin right now, because that would mean that Bitcoin would go from 50, let's say it's 50,000 to 500,000. You know, I'm not saying it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen anytime soon. So that's why I really feel it's better to put this money into these smaller coins. And then, you know, as you can see, and look, all these kind of altcoins, a lot of them are Ethereum based, you know, so they're definitely going to go up. So look into, find these coins. You're gonna see, you can find them here. Like if you go to prices too, you're gonna see all the coins that are going up. You can see the prices here, the percentages, and then you can think about the ones that you want to invest in. Some of them are not tradable on Coinbase. You have to go to like other sites, other exchanges. But if you also look down here, I think it shows you, if you go to home, it is going to show you the top movers too. So that's also another thing that I like to do as well. I see the ones that are, look, see, Algo, this is what I was talking about. And you can, you know, even Civic, see that's at 21%. And you can find some of these other coins, like look at this one, DNT, 17.9. You know, there's so many coins. I mean, you know, using these kind of exchanges to kind of show you like what are the, you know, what the top movers are is a lot helpful. So I might pick up these two coins as well, as I'm starting to see them grow as well, you know. So, all right, guys, stay tuned. You know, a lot of times follow me on Instagram, because if I find coins there, I put them up there, see the ones that are moving like middle of the night, and you can possibly jump on those by the morning, because, you know, I had put Algo on there as well, like last time, I believe, and bam, it jumped up, look, 34.75%, so that's really great. So, all right, guys, thanks again so much. Please like and subscribe. Any comments, leave them there. And again, any subs really helps out the channel. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day.